This is my mom, and this is her craft room slash ex-depression room. It's full of a lot of sewing supplies like needles and threads and buttons, fabric, scissors, and zippers, and all of those miscellaneous unfinished projects. It's basically full of all the things that take a long time to declutter and all the things that make you feel like you're never making progress. Here's how the room looks now, and it's much better than it was when we first went through it 2 years ago. And then the last time we visited, we made even more progress on getting it decluttered and organized. And now you can see that it's not bad, but it has gotten a little bit messier than when we last left it. And I think she could really do with another round of quick decluttering and organizing to get it back to a state of calm and to continue refining the organization in this craft room. For today, I want to help my mom quickly go over this room one more time and keep her moving towards her end goal of having a beautiful finished craft room. Today is all about making more progress in the process and to help her through the stress that often comes with these tedious organization projects. Let's get started. The extra containers are just ones that we've been collecting as we've been working, and we've been saving them in case we need them.
And I prioritize my projects, like I know this needs a new button.
So you working on projects over there?
Yeah, I can.
I will.
And that's more of
This stuff. Look at all of these bins. These would be perfect for.
Yeah, those are from the bathrooms.
That'll be great.
More black pants than I thought. Several more.
Okay, so this fabric box, did you have a plan for it?
No, it was up
Okay.
there. That was what the buttons were in and
Okay,
stuff.
I'll
So I
just
didn't know what we would be
fold it.
using, so I didn't get rid of anything.
What's this noodle for?
It was, it went in the outside.
Ow.
One of the shelves to help protect when you open it, so it might be good.
Okay, I love these clear ones for this shelf.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm just gonna
kind of
put 'em
see
up
what.
there. Yeah. Even this wicker basket will be nice on
Yeah.
there. Okay, I'm just gonna move these over there. Do this there. These I don't think we're going to need.
Okay.
We have so many bins,
Why
so
don't
I'll
we
just
put them
move them.
over there by the
Okay.
door as an out? We'll have an extra basket too. Which would be handy. So I've got 2 baskets.
Okay, so these are all organized. This might be something good for the garage even, or what about your giant foam cushion?
I thought we were going to use in the
Sorry.
truck because I just added that padding to the truck.
You want me to put it up high with the other
Yeah, 'cause
foamy ingredients?
Yeah,
It's good to have these on
There's
hand.
about
Yeah.
$10.
I'll put it up high.
But see, somebody chewed on it.
Winston, their dog. He gets away with anything. What about the serger?
I don't know, I might move it in
Yeah.
one of these corners over here.
Get that.
This can go out of this room. I think that probably is a good place for that. The least intrusive.
Oh, I know. You were gonna take the CDs out, right?
Well, and there
Right.
is a flatter one there, so I don't know about that clear one.
I think the clear one should be used for
That.
organizing
Okay,
because
okay.
it's clear.
Yeah, I thought so too.
This will be better. Where are these gonna go?
I have a plan for them to just put them in there. I don't have a CD player, but I don't want to get rid of the CDs totally right now. This can go in the gift box. This is a big project. This probably needs to go up there in the closet.
I'll push them to the side for now, and then I'll take out the books. Today's video is brought to you by Level 8, who has quickly become my favorite luggage brand. On our last international trip, we put our old luggage and this Level 8 suitcase to the test, both loaded with 50 pounds. We walked about 3 miles through airports and subways and down the streets of Seoul. And hands down, Level 8 was the easiest bag to roll. The wheels between both bags were noticeably different. This bag, it just kind of glides, and the other one, you're just kind of having to pull it along. I also love the handle on these. It's so much more secure than our other ones. The other ones are kind of rickety. You're just never sure when it's going to break. These bags are also a lot lighter than our previous bags, so that means I can cram so much more in here to hit my 50-pound weight limit on all my trips. But by far, my favorite feature is what's inside these bags. I'll demonstrate with the carry-on size, but it's the same feature for all 3 of the bags. They all have these sealed compartments on both sides. But you guys don't want to hear me talk about suitcases. You guys loved my mom's reaction so much to the bags that Level 8 wanted to surprise her with a set of luggage. Just remembered from an old declutter video that my mom's current suitcase is a Mary Poppins bag that we got in the 90s. This is definitely going to be a well deserved upgrade for them. You are a real success.
Hey! Oh, man, I'll have to send you a copy of Susan sent to our friends. She goes, we are in the presence of an influencer. Man, I think I've gotten a free pen before. It's really nice, April. Wait till I tell Susan. I didn't know she was filming, and I was tired after work, but thank you so much. Those are so fabulous, and that is just way too much. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Level 8, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to get a set for yourself, you can use our channel's code at checkout for an additional discount. Back to the video.
Oh, another project to do.
Do you need these books anymore?
Because we could put them here. Yeah, we can put those down. Yeah, that way books would all be on the bottom.
Since we don't have a lot of time today, I'm not going to spend time going through the books. I'm just going to relocate them down here, and then
I wouldn't either.
we can do that later. I just emptied up space right here. What are you doing over there, Mom?
I was going to use this spool, but it snags the satin there, so I was going to put this on here, trying to eliminate this.
Oh, the whole container. You're not going to use it?
I'll probably use it in the back closet over there.
It would be so nice to free up some floor space in here.
Right, because I have 2 other machines I need to figure out if I'm going to keep the Janome or the Singer. I might just keep them both because that one's pretty heavy duty. I just don't know how to do digital sewing machines.
Oh, that sounds complicated.
Yeah, and the serger, I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. I really have wanted one for years, but one lady told me she took 45 minutes to thread hers, and everybody said, get an automatic, but they're so expensive. I just don't know if it's worth the investment.
Do you want me to put the serger in the corner then whenever you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, so have all your machines?
Just over there somewhere.
Going to change this wall a little bit. This one you don't work on as much anymore, right?
What is that?
Fabric.
Not right now. But I just get inspired. I love that I can see my fabrics.
Is it okay up here?
Oh yeah.
You don't need
Except for that picture.
You can always move the she shell decorations and have more fabric up high.
Maybe on that other wall over there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move all this stuff.
Yeah.
What did you say, Mom?
I said one thing that's good about this is it's really saved me because I go, okay, what do I need to get that I don't have? And it saved me money because I've repurposed things.
And you know where to find it.
I was just going to say, you know exactly where to find it. Let's see, buttons and hooks I think would go together, so that could go over there. That should go with the needles.
So she got these bins and she stacks them, but it's just kind of impossible to use them. So I'm rotating stuff around over there. My goal is to put them on the top shelf, so it's really easy to get in and out of them. What about over here, just on the top?
I wondered
Easy
about
access.
that. Yeah.
And then
that'll be fine.
this will be clear, and we'll put these clear bins. It should be perfect.
Nice. And the other thing that helped me a lot is that label maker, buying that label maker. It's just like, I want to label more. And it helped it work. And I didn't have time to do it all because I worked part-time, little bits of time, and it was over several months. But I just went quickly one day. It took about an hour, and I went through all the closets because stuff was getting mixed up by other teachers.
People don't know where it goes.
Yes. And they go, where is it? I go, if you go in that room, there's a big sign that this group of shelving is all dedicated to blah, blah, blah. And so
labeling is a way to communicate effectively
Yes,
with everyone, including
that's
yourself.
something I learned. I learned.
It
that.
helped. It's so helpful.
I learned that.
Do you think that you'll keep multiple sewing machines? Or are you just not sure?
I don't know yet.
You might even just get a really long desk where you could put 2 sewing machines, or where it kind of goes almost wall to wall.
Move that over and make.
Well, you could just move this over here.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you have a really long one, you could have your 2 different sewing stations, and your chair could just go between the 2.
Yeah, I think I like that.
I mean, it looks messy, but I feel like we're making some progress.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm making.
You don't feel like you're making
I don't feel
progress?
like I'm progressing.
Mom, this is called the during.
Yeah.
It's where it's
Stressful.
messier.
I don't think I'm
Yeah.
doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm not going fast enough. Zipper, which I don't really use very often. And then see if I had another. Oh, look! If I could put another little thing on top, that way there'll be 2, and then I can also labeling it would help. Where's that little small little bucket thing over there?
This tiny one?
Yeah, that tiny one. That'll work for this. Go in there. And then see, that will fit in there.
Okay.
Right. Oh, did I miss some? I did. Here, I missed some. Oh, I have used so much. I just can't tell you how much stuff I've used out of this.
Since the very first time we've
Oh,
been
yeah.
here.
Oh, the first time. So embarrassing. Oh, shame, the shame. It was awful. It was so bad. But I was very dedicated to my family and my job, and that just was just not the important thing to do. Okay.
Do you miss the depression room?
Oh no, so much happiness has come out of this room. It's just been incredible. Oh, looky there. And that fits
that's
right
good.
in there.
That's
See?
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, dividers within
Yeah.
dividers.
Dividers and dividers. Like we did over there.
It does look like progress. Just a lot of little things on the floor, but not bad.
And this has been fun to know that I have the buttons are can be expensive. So I kind of put those together. Remember we used that we picked out the different buttons and we put the black ones on that little dog.
Yeah, they're not all spread out into many different drawers.
Yeah, and it's really nice.
So convenient. I put your serger in the corner and stacked your projects on top for now.
Okay.
And it'll be the ever-evolving room, but at least it's getting there.
Is that there? No, that goes up here.
Up here, yeah. Then you can access it really easily.
So, googly eyes and sequins kind of go together. This is sequins.
Yes, googly eyes and sequins pair very well together. Mom, you might not actually need to use these boxes because you have so
Yeah,
many
I was
clear
thinking that
ones
same
now.
thing.
So now we have this whole space empty over here.
What can I put in there? I don't know what.
Why don't you put them on one of your empty shelves? What did you just say? You collected more of what?
More of these embroidery hoops with all these.
Why did you do that, you said?
I didn't know where they were. I forgot to look, yeah. But this was
She
the
said
thing-
that. Those were her words, not mine, by the way.
Yeah. This was something, and you hate to get rid of it, but then I
Oh,
had
that's
this brilliant
pretty.
idea that
That's
I could,
really pretty.
I could do oval of pieces and cut it down and give them away to friends. But
Yeah.
that's why I have all these embroidery hoops.
I think it might not be a good idea to mix the glue and the embroidery hoops. It doesn't really make sense to put them together. You might lose them, so you have an extra bin. There you go. I'd put them like that. And
that's
okay, here's some more tools we'll just set there. We have all of the workout stuff that's just kind of on the floor taking up space. So we're going to, for now, shuffle the books up here, and then I'll add the workout stuff behind me on the bottom shelf right here on the bottom shelf where it's not gonna matter if it's super heavy. don't think you'll do it?
I know.
Yeah, I don't think you should hold on to it if you're.
Good. That's a good idea.
You
Just
have
send
limited space.
Did you put all those in there, or just let them just?
Well, I mean, I would put stuff out in the clear bins because.
Well, I'm not keeping this.
Oh, not keep it. Oh yeah, I just put it in there. This box goes up high,
I think
and
so.
this stuff. Okay.
Move that. Move that jacket, and you might because I really do need to get.
Okay,
on
so I'll
that.
put
Yeah, for somebody. That can go out. I found 2 loop turners.
Oh,
Cute. You never know when you turn 2 loops at Ellen. Oh my gosh, we got rid of that thing. Look at that.
I know. I do have to bring the doTERRA one in here, but
It's okay.
It's just temporary.
It's smaller though.
Is this all we have left now? That's great. Okay, while you finish that pile, I am going to probably just set the CDs in the corner for now, and that'll be a project for later. This is the to be continued pile. We're almost done. That's a pile of empty stuff, and it's really just putting away this stuff.
This is donate.
So this is trash. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, if I can't move this up, I just kind of keep consolidating the pile to make it feel more manageable to them. Because sometimes you just can't, if it's not your house, you can't put it away, but you can help facilitate it. That is the only pile left, Mom. The little piles.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, these can go in.
Winston.
Here's Winston. He said, hey, did you need me to recycle?
Don't go in my room. Winston,
Hey,
hey,
check and shoot. No. I'll just hold these.
Did you just decide to tackle the papers instead?
Well, this was the last little pile.
Ooh, here's a basket if you need to keep anything.
I never can find. Oh, look, there's cards. I knew I had some somewhere.
What did you say about the bike and the chair?
I just didn't have room for it.
And you weren't ready to let them go last time.
No, it's because they were expensive.
Well, and you said it just made so much sense.
Getting rid of that great big chair
and the
but
bike,
it was hard
yeah.
because it was really pretty, but it was just too big for this room.
Are you going to keep making projects?
Oh, of course. I can't help it with this nice clean room. And I love this because I can pull this all the way out. I can have a friend over.
And you can leave it out because you have so much space, it won't even get in the way. This pile will consolidate eventually. It just, yeah. We have a lot of stuff in this closet. This stuff is kind of what's left to do in most of the whole house, really. There's not a lot left.
No, there is. That's
And
the last spot. But the outside shed, I've got to get that. I've got
That
to start
done.
on it,
But
it's just
inside,
it's
this
just
is pretty much it.
Yeah.
And what's hiding in the garage, which...
No.
Why? Why? What are you hiding in there?
Oh. How do I do that?
You can do.
Okay, that's all they get.
Okay, for next time. What are you hiding in there? What are you hiding in that closet? Maybe when I come back in the spring, we'll tackle it. So this is what's left. But I feel like it's every time it just gets better. So, and these things just take time. This room is still a work in progress, but every time I feel like we make progress and we just never give up. So we keep moving forward. It keeps feeling more open, and I hope the next time I come visit that we'll be able to make even more progress in the space. And I'm really hoping that I want to tackle this. That is a wrap for this round of the Texas Declutter. I hope that this series has been inspiring for you guys, because the truth is, decluttering and organizing your house just takes time and multiple passes, and that's what I want for you to see in this Texas Declutter, that as long as you don't give up and you continue doing the work, you do the routine maintenance, you do the multiple passes, it always gets better, and eventually you land at the place where you feel like it's good and you don't need to do anything more than the occasional routine maintenance. So that's the intention of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
One thing I realized once the exercise bike was gone, I was like, wow. And then that's when I said, you want this chair?
Once you get all that open space, once you can taste it, you can see it, yeah.
It's kind of like exercise. Once you do it,
you have to feel it. It can always go back to the way it was.